We are under the lights this evening. Tonight we feature 2 levels of minor league baseball rock express. Bartolo Colon, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Bartolo Colon's been around for a while. He throws about 80% fastballs. Former Cy Young Award winner, 89 to 92 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 75 to 80% fastballs. Does have a curveball, will mix in an occasional changeup, primarily a fastball pitcher.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 once more. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding into the box, Ali Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sano is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
Cruz on third with 2 out. Hard hit ball to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
There's one.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez. He's 0 for 4. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calderon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Now at the plate, Eldon Reyes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sano is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. At the plate, left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
And there's one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, The ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's gone 2 for 5. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit sharply on the ground. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Javier Robles.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Encarnacion has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Jairo Montes. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky. Stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Darryl Campbell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Underhanded flip, and the throw will have to go to Cano at the bag, and the sacrifice is a good one. Coming to the plate now, Ali Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Express.
Here's Miguel Sano. In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's gone 3 for 6. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
No balls and 1 strike. Ramirez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To short, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Round Rock is out in front, 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside the baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eldon Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Colon ready with the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Express leads it 2-0. 0-1 the count.
Robinson Cano.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a
swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases, and he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Back up the middle. Reyes is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Miguel Sano waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. Up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reyes takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for Reading, left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Sano. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Milton Calderon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Calderon stands at first with 1 out.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Cano for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Now batting, captain, Jairo.
Digging in, Jairo Montes. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre gets his chance when we come back. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Popped up. Cruz is under it. One away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Leading off the inning, Darryl Campbell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Cruz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Ozuna is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So Colon pretty well breezes through that half inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And Round Rock is out in front. 4-0.
Leading off a round robin.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Leonardo Crawford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches. Here's Robbie Cano now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Cruz, the runner at third. Cano stands at second, no outs. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Manny Machado now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-1. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adrian Beltre. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Jorge Buckner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted in the air out to right. Calderon moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And that one just missed outside. A ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Line drive to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Now to the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Settling in now, Eldon Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock. All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. So a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
In now, William Vasquez.
William Vasquez.
Pulled toward right center field. Sano on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Milton Calderon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Next pitch, number 72 for Colon here tonight. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. The Express leads it. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Vasquez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Into the box, Jairo Montes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Darryl Time, as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ollie Castro.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Campbell, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Carlos Cruz.
Shortstop, Carlos Cruz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, and after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Center fielder, Miguel Sano.
Gustavo Martinez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Gustavo Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Rounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now the 0-2 to Beltran. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Calderon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So digging in now, Eldon Reyes starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Stepping up to the plate, William Vasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Milton Calderon. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11 to